throw here to his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
First down.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McCoy. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Mike, go sit down. Get off the baby's chair. Go sit down somewhere now.
On first down, it's Cunningham. Got a man.
Good
It's
shit.
Patterson
We'll
complete.
take it.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off.
You know what I'm saying?
A big-time guy throwing the ball.
Don't try to make us take that hit, cuz.
Pull up and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
To throw on second down, Cunningham stepping up. He's going to keep it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. The Broncos are going to call the first down. The clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun on third down, Cunningham. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that third down pass.
What?
Brings up fourth.
That was bullshit, nigga. That red one, I think so. She saw big shit there.
Leaving the field, they're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here's Cunningham from the gun. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Cordell Patterson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities.
That nigga don't want nothing to do with that.
Into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually.
Don't even trip, nigga. I'm going to cover 6, all right? Don't even trip. Cover 6, nigga. Don't even trip.
For this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Looking here for Smith downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we're at halftime with our score 7-6 in a tough-fought first half. As we send you to our EA studios.
Because you're trying to try me downfield?
Our EA Sports Halftime Report.
You trying to try the low?
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Here's Smith to return it. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. From the gun, Cunningham. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On second down, it's McCoy, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On second down, here's Cunningham. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
For a Denver Broncos. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first and 10, Cunningham. He hits Beasley right side. That catch good for only a couple. So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Brings up second and 8 at the Cowboys' 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Cunningham. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Nothing.
He's out of bounds inside the 30.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
Yeah, the Cowboys here on third down, bringing in an extra defensive back. From the gun, Cunningham. Forced out to his left. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that third down pass. Brings up fourth.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Dog.
Just trying to draw him off there, it didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time, being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. And he finds Cook. And he doesn't
Don't play with us, nigga.
We're
playing.
With it an eyelash, dropped at the 1. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. From the gun, Cunningham. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver.
Oh, what are you doing?
There to make the grab. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
We feel you.
The touchdown was set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion.
That nigga said, fuck that.
Stuck with what got him there, right? The big pass play got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by
I thought I had it. Damn.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Cowboys 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Get down there.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams pushing enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air.
On second,
Get in there.
It's Montgomery, and he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It'll be a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll also be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, here's Goff. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The dive look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone.
Yeah, we'll take it on the 34. Yeah, we need the ball on the 34, y'all, on this side of the field. That's what we go do.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time for Goff on 4th. And no, it's incomplete.
I was about to say.
Here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
Oh, he don't want to talk no more, y'all.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a draw play. This is McCoy. And a short gain down to about the 33. The tackle there by the safety, Xavier McKinney. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Cunningham to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
We're going to save you.